Hang out with me while I pipe some buttercream scrolls on this 5-tier wedding cake. I always start by doing a little band around the top, so you can see I'm going to do an over-under piping, and then I'll go back and do a fill-in. So here's my over, and then I'll go an under, and then I'll do another over, and then a little over, and then I'll come back and I'll do a fill-in. And I'll just do fill-in with like C scrolls, E scrolls, S scrolls, and then add my flourishes, and then I'll do another section. I'll do this all the way around the cake. You can see there I did another band, and then I'm doing another fill-in section. I do that so that my top border is nice and consistent, and then I do the fill-in sections. Here I go again, over, under, over, and then do the fill-in section. I try to make it as clean and consistent as possible. I don't want it to look like it's a pattern, but I do want to make sure that there aren't big pockets and holes. For the middle tier, there was a nice big W monogram on the front, and then just a single band of scroll work around the center. And then they provided us with some faux greenery and pine cones, so I added those in, and then I had to pull it off of the turntable in order to pipe the top tier of scrolls. This was a 5-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch, and 12-inch. Diego did the vast majority of decorating on this cake, and he just pulled me in to do the scroll work for the final touches on this cake. He knows that's my favorite part of decorating, and he let me do that part. After the scrolls were all done, it was time to box this cake. And so right here, I'm just adding a little skewer to the top, and that's going to keep the box from damaging the top of the cake in transport. So I put the little skewer in the top, so when I put the top of the box on, it will hit the skewer before it smashes the cake. I'm going to use 2 boxes, but that is not going to be enough height. So I'm going to take the lid and I'm removing the plastic from the lid, and that's going to be a couple extra inches. That's going to help me bridge the gap between the other box that I'll use. And now I'll be able to put the other box right on top. Again, if it comes down far enough, it will hit that skewer instead of the top of the cake. Now I'm going to pop it into the fridge and I'm good to go. See you guys next time.